this week's podcast featuring special guest Pooley, who's famous for shagging Tamari Kitsabaya's sister. Remember that? True story, so that's his claim to fame.
The old song in Ashton goes, Pooley, you shagged a dwarf, Pooley.
Kitsabaya's sister was actually a dwarf. Kitsabaya's sister, only 2'10".
She was the best Georgian I've ever seen.
Had to come up with the top of this week since there's no Newcastle games this weekend.
Barn as fuck.
International ball break, so...
Shite.
The discussion is, will Mike Ashley ever sell Newcastle United? I'll let you start as the guest this week, Pooley.
I mean, like, speaking for every Newcastle fan, the answer is I fucking hope so.
He's got to die one day, hasn't he?
Hopefully a big gush of the fucking helicopter or something. Big gush with a helicopter.
You'll get them arteries that'll full up because he's a right fat bastard, isn't he? So arteries will go before anything else. There's been some rumours in the news the last couple of days about that fucking flight that came into St James, into Newcastle Airport the other day from Dubai.
That was an Arab prince there?
Yeah. So,
please.
That was fuck knows what that is.
Like, there was an Arab prince on business, because like, I've just came from working in the airport, like I know people that were working there. So like they were saying like that was some fucking Arab prince.
Yeah. So, you know, fingers crossed and all that. But apparently the price is up now.
Oh, will be. What do you want now?
Fuck knows.
What was it like?
He's like fucking Dr. Evil, and he's like $1 billion.
and even if someone matches the $1 billion, you'll go, oh,
$10 billion.
Someone's actually paying it. Well, fucking yeah. Invent a new currency.
There's a thing for some fans to do.
Bitcoin.
See if they can superimpose a baldy head onto Mike Ashley's face. Because I think the two would look quite alike.
That's got to be Ashley's Halloween costume, ain't it? Fucking Dr. Evil.
Yeah, with a grey suit, carrying a fucking doll.
Carrying a midget around the mall.
Rest in peace, Vertois.
Well, fucking, yeah, fingers crossed for the Arab Prince, but
No, definitely.
I reckon no. I don't think he'll ever sell it.
Not anytime soon.
Not anytime soon at all.
What does he want? 400.
Aye,
Apparently.
Well, it was close last year with Stavely on it.
Yeah.
It wasn't
320, 350.
He just got greedy.
And then we had a shit winter, and she wanted the relegation clause put in there. 10% off if we get relegated. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Ashley was having none of it because he was like, wait, no, that's not happening. Like, you buy now, you get what you get.
Yeah.
You invest in January if you want to make sure you stay up. That was the conflict, and then obviously Stavely's interest died off because 400 million for a club that just came out of the Championship was a ridiculous amount of money. Actually being just a greedy bastard because he knows no one's going to pay that. And he knows he's going to constantly make money off the sports advertising.
Of course he will.
And he knows, just like he has in this summer, is leaping in the transfer fees, not investing it. £1 million annually spent.
You've got to kind of understand from his business point of view.
Like, business mind, yeah.
Not selling it out now. Like, his profit must be ridiculous. Like, he should be fucking shagging Bears, not Allison.
Do you reckon?
He should be fucking bending them over, then like, he's like,
hang on, pass that water.
Gives an inhaler.
I reckon he has a shout, right? Mike Ashley to be the Prime Minister one day. Just to overdo Donald Trump. Donald Trump, businessman, somehow became president of the fucking United States.
Anything can happen.
Mike Ashley, 2025, Prime Minister.
Make UK great again.
Make Britain great again.
Shame we can't make the fucking tune great again.
That should be the priority. Brexit means Bourbons.
From his point of view, you know, what's the incentive for him to sell now, though? He's kept up.
Constant
shoestring budget. He's making money year on year, being the owner. He's just going to keep putting that price up that he wants anyway, so what's going to actually make him get out the fucking door?
He's going to have to end up being like 500 million at least. Like, so like whatever.
I won't be surprised
really
in a couple of years.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I won't be surprised.
So if some Arab prince is going to come in that's worth fucking 20 billion or something, his eyes will be like, ching! We'll say 800 million.
Even if someone buys the tune for 400 million, though, like how much are they realistically going to be able to invest? Unless they are mega rich.
So 400 million needs to be like peanuts to these people. So they can invest that and double into the club and still make a profit for themselves. Because it is a business at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Like, people aren't just going to come in and be like, oh, yeah, there's me money for no reason. Like, they want to make a profit.
Fan.
They need to make a profit.
Honestly, if you buy enough of these shirts, we'll fucking buy the club.
We'll fucking buy it.
Keep buying this. 20 years' time. This will be the board. This will be the tune board. Send in your YouTube comments who you want as manager. We'll fucking sort it out, brother.
Imagine this table makes it into the chairman's office.
Just sitting on this watching
with
the
a
game.
massive fucking crack doing the
I
middle.
was going to say it'll be in fucking
through
19 pieces from other times. Fucking Pooley's DDT just through the cunt.
Those 3 birds out the Allison video just suck them off underneath the table.
Fucking tails.
I've thought of worse weekends.
Aye. Wouldn't mean that every Saturday. I was fucking happy to get beat off Cardiff every weekend with that shit.
For anyone who hasn't seen it, you'll understand it when you see it.
Aye, the Allison video was fantastic. Yeah, it's good.
We'll put it on YouTube later for about 20 seconds and then get it taken.
Aye.
No. We'll make a fake account and then load it up.
Aye.
It'll be alright.
Ooh.
But never mind will he sell anytime soon. Do you reckon he'll invest anytime soon?
No.
Do you reckon come January will he put any money in, or will it take that time when he signed the likes of Townsend that because we're in the shit, yet we're still weren't doing?
I think it depends where we are. If we're sitting...
If you look at last season, like, not that he invested, but Newcastle were in the shit come January last season.
Made
and
some
they got
signings.
3 emergency
No money.
loan deals,
No money,
included, but them 3 loan deals helped get
like Dubravka, and that literally saved us so many points. Like.
Slimani did really well. He was on the fucking injury table for 4 months. Came on, made a fucking good chest assist for a free kick, and that's good.
But Dubravka and Kenny, that was shrewd signings. I mean, I think that's the only thing that would force him to actually put his hand in his pocket.
Well, it happens transfer window in, transfer window out. Like Newcastle hasn't been in a great position since probably before Ashley was even here. Probably under Pardew being 4th in the league, that was probably the best Newcastle's ever been, really. And he still didn't invest hugely then.
No.
Like there's as you know, like Michael Owen was the biggest transfer, 16 million, when you've got absolute fucking retards going for like 30 million these days. Like
even Championship clubs, like we got beat off Forest the other week. Forest spent more than Newcastle in the summer. Championship clubs outscored Newcastle. It's ridiculous.
Well,
when you put it like that,
last year in the Championship.
When you put it like that, Nottingham probably deserve to win that game because they've invested more into that club.
Wolves and all is signing like Traore for more than what we paid for our record signings. Outrageous, man. I mean, you look at that thing where BT put it on.
That was scary.
I don't know. I can't remember if it was Brighton or Huddersfield, but one of those spent 100 million. One of them spent 70 million. Newcastle 1 million.
1 million.
Outrageous.
It's net profit or something.
Absolutely outrageous.
Sure, I've got another one. So it was since Ashley took over in 2007, we've spent 354 million, which sounds like quite a lot of money when you put it like that, but actually it only breaks down to an annual net spend of 2.6 million a season.
Which is nothing like it. That's 11 years, isn't it?
Which is fucking scary.
8 bottom half finishes, 2 relegations. Bearing in mind, before he came over, we were
an ever present in the Premier League.
A couple of years before, Europe.
You'll make that much money a year.
Bobby Robson's 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. And then he got fucking sacked.
You'll make 2 million a year in fucking Lonsdale trainers.
21 million profit in 2018 summer transfer window.
Fucking scary.
It's awful.
Fucking bullshit.
But that's why, like, this local MP's taking it at the House of Commons.
That was
sort of like trying to get them to stand in. I didn't see what the fuck's
going
on there.
It was a bit of a pointless endeavour, but fair play.
She didn't even
do everything you can.
She didn't say Rafa's name properly. It was Rafa Benitez.
I've never heard it say that.
If you're going to be going on into the House of fucking Commons to bring this shit up, at least get his name right.
Women know, innit?
No.
It's not a girl sport, is it?
Mickey Astley. You prick.
Well, yeah, like, something needs to be done, and that he's taking money out of the club for whatever reason, but there's got, when a new owner comes into a club, they've got to pass all these tests from the FA to make sure they're a fit and proper person to run a football club. Surely there should be a thing in place where, look at Blackpool as well, like Oyston, why isn't there a thing in play to sort of say, well, you need to keep up with these standards that you hit when you took over the club 10 years ago, because you're an embezzling bastard, where's all the fucking money gone?
I know. I mean, because you look now, and Ashley's constantly getting grief off Sports Direct for like fucking ruining the employees, like the people in the warehouse now, all them ambulances getting caught in the warehouses.
See them banners like on like the Sports Direct protest thing, like the
facts.
leaflets that were given out, like the facts on Sports Direct, like I don't know any of that.
Near piss breaks.
I was reading that shit.
Near piss breaks. There was so many ambulances called.
They would make people like work a day for free so they could get like a holiday day or something like that. What kind of fucking business is that?
Highly against the law.
It's really illegal.
He keeps on
I don't know
dodging
how he's still
the tax
like
now,
where he is.
Well, did you not see the fucking documentary on him a couple of years ago? Where he went down to the Sports Direct fucking warehouse sort of thing.
With his little fucking orange jacket on.
And he had to go through the fucking metal detectors and he had to pull all this stuff out of his pockets. and he pulled a wad of 50s out like that.
I didn't see
He must
it.
have about 10 grand in this, and there's all these lads and lasses on minimum wage kind of going for a piss in peace. You know what I mean? He just got had a good night at the casino with fucking Charlie the other night.
Charlie and Caroline.
Fuck the tune there. Fucking fat cock.
When he came though, remember when he first came and he had his kit off in the stands now and buying everyone drinks on the quayside now. Everyone was like, this bloke's a fucking legend, pure cult hero, I've been crying out for. And he did a little, brought Keegan back and the signs were there. And then I remember when I did the podcast with Mick Lowe's, he was saying it all kind of came to a halt when apparently his daughter was getting bullied in school. And then he realised that he wasn't going to be making enough money from it. So then he changed his ways.
No?
That's what Mick Lowe's was saying.
His daughter was getting bullied.
Shit.
They were getting bullied in Newcastle. So
She looks out like Mike Ashley, caution going to get fucked.
you fat cockney bastard,
They're not
bitch.
going to be lads chasing that, are they? Fucking hell. Ashley will hang hand tits.
So you sharp change like from buying everyone pints to not buying any fucking players. You know what I mean?
I'll buy all the fans a couple of pints so I can disappoint them in a few years' time when I didn't buy any players.
To go from sitting with the fans though in the crowd to then not being able to turn in the stadium because you know you'll get fucking murdered.
You get fucking sniped, wouldn't you? Like, someone be sitting at the fucking top of the Civic Centre fucking like this.
I would like. Top of that fucking John Lewis car park.
Scary, man. The sort of the fall from grace that he's had at the two. Not that he was ever on the fucking pedestal. Like,
Just when he initially
you know,
came.
like he came in and like
he was alright. That was
like
going to
do something.
Big businessman, big successful businessman.
Even one of the richest blokes in Britain. Even like this summer, if he had just invested, it would have all been like we've swept under the carpet a little bit.
30 million.
Barley's big number 9. Yeah. And then it wouldn't have been that much fucking.
But it was
not in the shit outside these sports direct stores.
But it was rumoured before this summer that he said they were going to have an 80 million budget, which isn't loads. Like Man City could spend that on a fucking left back.
Riyad Mahrez.
Like if you get 80 million plus, one year we were going to sell Mahrez for about 20, so 100 million budget. You could spend like 35 million on a top class striker and the rest to go in like bits and pieces where we need strengthened. That would do.
Exactly, would it?
So like that's
not
not
for
loads
two
of
massive,
money,
like,
really. Like,
two
to someone
decent
that rich,
signings, really. Two signings for about 15-20 million each.
So where did that 80 million go? And
where did
that figure come from?
That interview he did with Sky Sports News now, when he said like every penny that's generated by the club will be reinvested. And then Mitrovic got his 22 million. You're saying Rondon on loan, which Gale paid for because Gale's wages paid for Rondon's loan.
Yeah.
So
who, by the way, scored a fucking excellent goal.
Fucking hell.
Why the fuck's he never done that for us?
Nah.
Callum back new.
Because he's unreal in the championship. That's why.
He is. That is his standard. But I would have. To be fair, I would have kept him around the squad, mate.
I would have kept him on the squad.
He was a handy little player. Like he scored against City and United and Chelsea last season, didn't he? Like he's not bad. Like, his issue was like Newcastle needed a big
our system
striker, whereas like he's just a little midget. He's not strong enough.
Big and small partnership. That's what you want.
That's what he needs.
Mitro and Gale, like I don't
Mitro
know.
and fucking Gale, you know.
Gale on FIFA, just dating real life forever.
Him and Perez up front was bullshit because they're both weak as piss, tiny.
That's why it didn't work. Or even Rondon and Gale would have been fucking. I would like to see that.
See, that would be quite interesting.
Why get rid of him? Like, I mean, you look at us. If Rondon gets injured, Hostler's there. Hostler gets injured. Who's even left? Because Armstrong's went, Gale's went.
That's sad to say.
Tony's went.
That's sad to say that you'd be disappointed if Hostler gets injured. Last season we'd be fucking praying for that. I'll take it myself.
I'll run the way to the training ground. Hey, I tell you what, them two headers, Lewis. Yeah, he's changed, man.
Aye. To be fair,
still half about them two headers.
I had a couple of the boys on for the first game of the season. The fucking team sheet came up on fucking Sky.
We done the same.
Fucking Hosselu, man, for fuck's sake.
We done the same.
Hopefully the cunt gets injured in the first 5 minutes.
Have you not learned anything from last year?
Then he pops up with that fucking header.
Aye. Change man. I know where he's made, cheers.
We were the same. We were outside the ground and we seen Hostler on the team sheet thinking, we're again. That's big circle. Then I called him man of the match for that game. He played well, played a few good passes, held up the ball well.
Even against fucking thingy when he came on, no?
Yeah, he did well. To be fair, give him his dues. He's doing all right so far. I still wouldn't have him anywhere near the fucking squad if I was a manager. But, you've got
to warm the bench at best.
I was half against Forest when he started. I was glad to see Rondon come in. Rondon was fucking really good against City, to be fair.
Yeah, he was. But that's what we need. I go back to this every single time I have a discussion about Newcastle United is, why the fuck haven't we kept Mitro? And I'm not saying he's going to get you 20 goals a season. I'm not going to say he's a world beater.
What's he got already? 4.
But he's
no.
got
3 or 4?
3 or 4 in 3 or 4 games.
It's clearly...
Went from hero to zero the other day, like, didn't he?
I don't
he
think-
did show both coins.
The issue
Well,
isn't
I've got him
that...
in fancy football.
That's all right, it's been well, isn't it?
I had Richarlison in and I got a fucking red card, didn't he?
The issue with Mitro
Not
clearly isn't his quality, it's his relationship with
It's his
Rafa.
fucking
I don't know
now.
what that beef is, but like, I know he's a hothead and he's a bit of a prick, but he's a fucking good player when he
But he
puts
said
his
this in
mind
the
to it.
summer though, when we did the fan cams at the end of the season, one of the questions were keep or sell Mitro. Asked several people.
Everyone said keep them, but we were like, just fucking sell him because
But we were asked.
he's not going to stay.
I said though that'll come back to haunt me, like.
Yeah, possible.
That'll
Especially
come back to haunt me.
selling
When we signed him,
in the
he's
Premier League.
he's a young, promising player. Do you know what I mean? And we looked at him like he'd score goals in Champions League and all that. And I said at the start of the season, our podcast before the start of the season, Marino and Mitrovic, players like that, and Bemba even, going to be really good players in a couple of years' time.
Yeah, of course they will. They need a game time with us, but the thing with Mitro for me is he's probably about, because of the type of player he is, he's probably about 18 months away from a big move somewhere. Which will bite us in the arse even more, because no doubt when we play Fulham this season, he'll score. No doubt about it.
100,000,000%.
But he'll go to, I'm not saying like, you're not going to a Man City or not that, so don't fucking, don't get us wrong.
It's
like a Roma or something. It's like a Roma.
Go to a top 4
Decent
club
European
somewhere
team,
in Europe.
Juventus.
Imagine.
Next thing, wait,
Him and Ronaldo.
black and white again.
Nowadays, it wouldn't really surprise me. Teams like Juve do kind of
Same
pick up
mad
someone
little
like
strikers,
that,
I don't
and
know,
then
like-
they turn out fucking unreal.
like a Milan or something, definitely.
AC.
Who's that striker AC's got at the minute? He's fucking on fire, isn't he? Can't remember
Andre
who it is.
Silva.
Might be him,
Is it
mate.
Andre
Oh, I
Silva?
might be thinking of
The Portuguese fucker.
Icardi. I was thinking of
Oh,
Icardi.
it's Inter.
And,
Is he still there? Is he?
Fucking wicked, him.
Aye.
But Inter fans fucking hate him though.
That's what Argentina fans, because
he's
fucking
a
shagged
prick,
Maxi
isn't he?
Lopez's wife.
He's meant to be a massive
wait,
prick. He is meant to be a huge prick. Like,
Maxi Lopez, who? You know what I mean?
I know.
And have you seen his wife?
I haven't, to be honest.
She's alright.
Give her a good pump.
Huh?
Yeah.
If Maxi isn't getting the job done, you know what I mean? Can it score on the pitch or off the pitch?
Maxi Bond.
No one cares about you, Lopez. Back to Houston. Right, that'll do it for this week then. Remember, Magpie Channel merchandise, $13.99 a tee, all sizes available. Drop us a message on Facebook, Instagram or Twitter whilst the website's getting set up. Most importantly, enjoy yourselves!